Previously on Batman Shadows of Gotham.
I just got word of a bank owned by the mob. They're transporting all the money tonight, yo. Over $2 million. It's gonna be an easy score for you.
Where is it?
Thank you. My name is Lex Luthor.
Sir, it's Cobblepot. Cobblepot's here. He's killing everyone.
Damn it! I'll kill him! I'll kill him!
Fancy seeing you here.
Fight now, talk later.
Greetings, babe.
Now, who might you be?
My name is Lex Luthor, a man of business such as yourself. I have a proposal for you that I think you might not refuse.
I respect a man like you, Senor Luthor. A man that carefully moves the pieces of the game at just the perfect position to maintain control of the board.
You take Cobblepot, I'll take Sionis.
Oh, we're teaming up again.
Sionis, stop this! Now!
I don't think so, Bat. Cobblepot wants a war, I'm gonna give him one.
Well. What have we here?
You must be the frivolous beelon I keep hearing about. So you're the one that stole our money, eh? This whole thing is your fault.
From what I can see, I've caused a bit of a spout between you and old Sionis back there.
Well, I can't give you all of the credit, Cat. Sionis had it coming. I'm the real king of Gotham, not that pretender.
Just make sure your throne comes with a booster
I'd
seat.
love to stay and chat, but show you what happens to people who think they can disrespect me. Well, as it happens, my men have been busy planting explosives all around this shoddy little compound. I'll be well on my way.
Better find Batman and warn him about the explosives.
Bat, once I kill you, the cat, and then Cobblepot, no one will stand in my way.
Easier said than done.
Batman, we need to go. Now. Cobblepot has rigged this entire building with explosives.
He what?
Don't.
Typical.
Oh, my weapons, my men, my money. That was everything I had.
I was getting
Pullman.
real tired of that.
I could have been blown to pieces back there. Thanks for caring.
I assumed a thief of your skill would have some kind of grappling equipment. After all, you managed to get yourself into some pretty high places, Miss Kyle.
If only I had a utility belt like yours. I imagine it has all kinds of goodies stored in it. Then again, It wouldn't go with my outfit.
Here, state-of-the-art grappling wire. Can carry up to about 600 pounds. Let him go. He's got nothing left. On a more pressing matter, Selena. Why were you in Sionis' factory?
Oh, that? He had me tied to a chair, hoping I'd give up the location of the money I took off his hands.
The mob's money. That was you?
You're surprised?
No. I expected as much. John Daggett reported that the intruder used professional-grade lockpicking techniques, only used by the best of the best, the same kind I saw you use when you broke into the subway to confront the Riddler. There are also light footprint traces indicated around the size of 8-inch boots, most commonly a woman's size. Oh, and you were caught on camera.
Darn. I'll have to do better next time.
Ah, you're back. I saw what happened on the news. Sionis Industries blown to smithereens, and a wave of gang violence erupting across the city. It's chaos out there.
Just when the city was starting to get back to normal.
There is no normal with Gotham City, Master Bruce.
I'll need to work harder to tackle this gang war. Harder than ever. But I can't be everywhere. Damn. Call Gordon and Dent. I need all the help I can get. Oh, and put in a request for a new grappling gun from Lucius, would you?
Is there something wrong with the one you've got, sir?
No, I gave it to Selena.
I can't help but to question if that was a wise decision. She will most likely use it for her own nefarious purposes.
I know, Alfred, but she nearly died tonight, and it was my carelessness that put her in that position. It was the least I could do.
My God, the big bad Batman caring for someone? Preposterous, I say.
As I said, I needed all the help I can get.
Be that as it may, sir, you mustn't neglect yourself and your own needs. You should get some rest now. I'll go and prepare your bed.
Alright, I might take you up on that, Alfred. And a nice, hot cup of tea.
What is wrong with you today? Well, I shan't complain about a miracle.
A wave of gang violence exploding over Gotham, the GCPD is spread thin. Confidential sources tell me that the outbreak of violence is caused by members of both the criminal crime lord known as the Black Mask, formerly known as Roman Siamese Thugs, and Oswald Cobblepot, now going by the Penguin's Crew. A dispute over the stolen money stored at John Daggett's Fort Knox has led to this increase in armed violence. Many are pointing the blame towards Gotham's own Harvey Dent for his decision to store the confiscated money altogether.
This is outrageous. Outrageous, Sionis. You jeopardized this entire operation over what? A petty squabble with Cobblepot? Bane will not be pleased, and he is not a man I intend to anger right now.
It's more than that. It's my reputation, my legacy, my empire!
And how is that going for you? Your reputation ruined by that little fiend. Your legacy extinguished. Your empire gone.
You wouldn't understand, Luthor. You were born in Metropolis, with your riches handed to you on the silver platter. You don't know how it was in these streets 20 years ago. You don't know how it feels to be competing with anyone else in Gotham for what's rightfully yours.
And nor do I care. But as usual, Lex Luthor has a solution. And the answer lies within the Venom drug. Gotham City is now in possession of Oswald Cobblepot. We can't change that yet, as we have no firepower or manpower. But if we focus our efforts on Metropolis, we can build back stronger what you lost and take back this city.
Very well, Luthor.
Do not make a mistake like this again, Black Mask. It will cost us both.
There's a storm coming.
It's already here. We're stretched thin, relying on support from the army. We need to take back control of the city, but I don't know how. They keep multiplying like rats.
This is just the beginning. It's a power struggle. What happens when someone wins?
Yeah, we can't arrest all of them. There aren't enough goddamn cells in the world. I just want this to be all over, Batman. Barbara is pregnant, and I can't be with her because I'm spending my goddamn days being shot at, running 15-hour shifts at the station, 3 hours of sleep, and then back again. You'd think these guys run out of men or bullets at some point, but they just don't seem to stop.
We'll take back the city, Jim. In time.
I sure hope so.
You shouldn't pay so much attention to what the news say, Harvey. You know they would do anything for a story.
Then why do I feel responsible? 43 dead, 118 injured. All because of my ignorance. My stupidity.
How could you have known how those animals would have reacted?
Big Bad Harv. He warned me about moving the money. I should have listened.
The very finest in the firearms industry at the moment can even penetrate SWAT-level armor.
Yeah, these will do very well. Cowbot doesn't know what's coming. I'm gonna personally ice that fool with these.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Roman. Remember, we must first outfit our operation in Metropolis adequately to be able to fund soldiers to fight for you. I estimate that we will be ready to begin very, very soon.
I look forward to it. Look forward.
We need backup here. Mercy Bridge, Miyagani Island side. There's too many of them. They're killing us out here.
Eagle is down. I repeat, Eagle is down. Send backup immediately.
Ah, Mr. Wayne, I was afraid you had forgotten about little old me. Glad to see I can still be of use for some tech support.
Never, Lucius. You've seen how it is out there. I just haven't had the time to visit. Between my night job and my odd sleep schedule.
I see. Well, here's the item you requested. I've made some upgrades to it since the last model you're accustomed to. I've added a CO2-based cartridge now, so you don't have to worry about as much of a reloading delay as before. I've also remodeled the gas discharge valve to be of a lighter metal, to increase response.
Impressive. I shouldn't have a problem finding a use for all these new features.
All right, I'm sure you'll have no trouble. Now, can I interest you in a quick tour?
I'm sure I can spare some time, Lucius. Let's have a look then.
I heard a rumor that Rupert Earl wants to go public with the company's shares. This might be a good opportunity for you to take back your company.
I've been back in Gotham for 2 years now, and I haven't even stepped foot in this building. What makes you think that I have the right to the company?
We all loved your father, Mr. Wayne. Most of us wouldn't be here today if not for him. And as it happens, most of us are still loyal to him. And the way I see it, this company is yours anyway.
I might look into that. So, what's new here?
I've added a new 360 long-range audio pickup system, so you can tap into any enemy or police comms and listen in. Slightly illegal, but it's not like anything you do on a nightly basis is perfectly legal. The new composite construction should feel lighter on your head, too.
Thank you for that, Lucius. Honestly, it was kind of a struggle to turn my head before anyway. Have it sent down to Alfred. He'll have it fitted for me.
That's not all, Mr. Wayne. I saved the best for last. I present to you the Wayne Tech Jackal.
It's off the books.
Completely. This is the only one in existence. The prototype was decommissioned before they could finish working on it. It took a few months of negotiating to get it here and get it up and running, but I thought you might find a use for it in your escapades. It's a bit less high profile than the Batmobile after all.
Thank you, Lucius. This'll be a great help. You should come by the manor for dinner sometime. Bring the family.
I'll have to check my schedule, but that would be lovely, Mr. Wayne. Take care now.
We rounded up the last assassins men on Founders Island. Some cops got in the way, but we put them down.
Someone give... I don't know why he insists on prolonging this war. We have him dead to rights. I'll be surprised if he lasts a week before we find him or someone gives him a...
There's more.
What is that?
We shot the commissioner. He's alive.
Well, that's just bloody fantastic, ain't it? Great job, Hughes. Find out what hospital he's in, and send some men to either buy him off or finish him off.
Right away, sir.
You work for Roman Sionis.
Shit. Yes. Let me go.
You're going to tell me where he is.
I can't.
My arm's getting tired, Charlie. Real tired. Be ashamed if you slip.
Shit. I don't know where he is, I swear. But wait. He's working with Lex Luthor, you know. The bald rich guy from the elections.
Keep going.
There's a drug called venom.
Tell me about the venom. Where did they find it?
It's like some kind of super steroid. They're studying it all throughout Metropolis, so Black Mass can pay for this war. I heard it comes from somewhere far, far away. With this doctor. Some hot chick called Dr. Isley or something. She made it stronger. And now Luthor and Black Mass are pushing it.
Remember, I know where you are now, Charlie. Behave, or I'll make you behave. Did you get that?
I did indeed. I've got her. Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, esteemed botanist and 3 times graduate from Gotham University. Looking for an address now.
Good.
There, my darlings. Mama's done now. You all look so much smarter.
Dr. Ivesley.
Stay back. I did what you asked. Now please, leave me alone.
I'm not with Sionis, but I know what you did.
Please, Batman. I didn't know what they were going to use it for. They forced me to update the drug and told me they would burn my plants if I refused. I couldn't let them do that. These aren't just plants to me. They are far more than that to me. They're the only family I have. All I've ever known.
Then help me stop them. We can't change what you did, but we can stop it from getting any worse. Do you have any venom left here?
No, they took all of it. But I can give you the notes I made on the formula. All of my research. I just want things to go back to normal. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, I swear.
Thank you, Pamela. You're doing the right thing. And I appreciate you letting me have this.
It's okay, my lovelies. The big bad bat is gone. He won't hurt you now, nor will any of those other meat sacks.
Is that you, Dent?
Still with us, Jim?
You won't give her to me that easily, Harvey. How's the situation?
Ionis seems to have made a comeback. Collateral damage is at an all-time high.
Damn.
But you're in no condition to be worrying about the job. I'm laying you off temporarily. You need to be resting and spending time with your wife. I'm appointing Bullock to replace you while you recuperate.
Are you serious, Dent? Bullock? He's the most corrupt son of a bitch I've ever had the displeasure of.
Save it, Gordon! My mind is made up. He's got the most experience and has done the most time on the force.
He's a damn rat.
Sionis is working with Lex Luthor and peddling a drug called venom around Metropolis. He's funding the war with it. I'm going there to shut it down. Permanently.
Absolutely not. We need you here to help control the situation.
No. By cutting off Sionis' funds, we're damaging his ability to fight the war. It's the right move to make.
Do you even have any proof? Where is this coming from?
I had a chat with one of his men just now.
How do you know he wasn't lying?
I can be very convincing. I'm going to Metropolis.
You most certainly are not going anywhere.
You don't tell me what to do, Dent. And I don't tell you how to get elected.
Batman, stand down. He's right, Harvey. As much I dislike the idea, It's the right play.
So you're turning on me now, too? I should have known you'd take this criminal's side. Maybe Bullock was right about you.
All units. Shootout taking place in Drescher. Suspects are armed and dangerous. Support needed immediately.
This conversation is far from over, Gordon.
Situation under control. I repeat, situation is now under control.
Ivesley's notes on the venom formula. Prepare the back computer. I'm going to see what I can confirm.
Very well. I took the liberty of making some tea, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. Right. It appears she added plant-based compounds to an existing venom formula to make it easier to manufacture and remove some side effects. Looks like she adapted it to no longer affect a user's brain chemistry. It's not just a drug, Alfred. This is a chemical weapon. I need to get it off the streets. Now!
I have had extreme difficulty locating their base of operation in Metropolis. It seems Lex Luthor has taken extraordinary precautions to remain under the radar.
Metropolis is a big city, but I shouldn't have any trouble tracking it down. And even if not, no city is without crime. I'm sure Metropolis could use a Batman for a while. I need an alibi to leave for Metropolis, though. Any ideas?
Oh yes. I can practically see the headlines already. Billionaire flees the Metropolis, afraid for his safety.
You know, that's perfect. I'll call Ms. Vale right away. Oh, and Alfred, did the new items from Lucius come in yet?
It did indeed, sir. A new carol, a new grapnel, and a new plane. I didn't know where to put the latter, so it's still with Mr. Fox.
That's all right, Alfred. I'll be taking it for a test flight very soon. We'll have to arrange for somewhere to store it in the meantime. I'm thinking of calling it the Batwing.
I'm not surprised. It's certainly one of the better names you've come up with. A far improvement from the Battery.
Hey, don't give me any ideas. Have Lucius prepare the Batwing then. I'm expecting to have wheels up in an hour. I just have to see someone first.
Miss Kyle, sir.
The city needs a guardian while I'm gone, Alfred. I'm not just gonna trust the GCPD to handle this by themselves. They need all the help they can get.
But sir, you haven't touched your tea.
Later, Alfred. We don't have any time to waste.
Jeez, way to shave off 8 of my lives, Bat.
Selina, I need a favor.
Oh? Are we thinking the same thing? What kind of favor?
I'm leaving Gotham for a short while. I don't know how long. This war is only going to get worse, and the GCPD need all the help they can get. Especially while I'm away. I'm trusting you to do the right thing and defend the city for me.
Oh, so you get a nice vacation, and I'm left here to clean up the mess you've left behind.
You got us into this mess, Selina. I'm asking you to do this for me. Please.
I suppose I did. All right, then. You have my word.
Thank you, Selina.
Hey, wait. This is unfair. You know my name and my address. I don't know anything about you. If we're going to be partners, we should at least start trusting each other.
Who said anything about being partners? I don't know this city. I don't know Metropolis. I don't know the streets, the people, the police force. But I know criminals. I know criminals. I know how they operate, how they think, what to look for. And that is what I'm looking
So much
Power!
Venom.
Now, friends. I'm sure we can settle this more peacefully.
But I know just what you running from, and what matters ain't the who's matters, but the ones who stop you falling from your ladder. 'Cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero who come home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero who come home. Yes, this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero who come home.
Silly humans. I don't see what all the fuss is about. Humans are weak and putrid. See, my darlings? See how they rely on the natural world for their strength, and still they care not for your struggling. Ugh, the ingratitude. I wonder how a touch of Rafflesia Arnaldi would suffice. This venom, like poison ivy.